My goal was to be able to put all my money from my job at the bank towards my loans, and I didn't really realize that I'd be able to do that pretty easily at this point. What's up, my financial friends? It's Sam here. So, I've been going through my second quarter finances. So, I already did my first 3 months of working, and now I'm doing my second 3 months. So, from 3 to 6 months, I've looked at how much I made, where I spent it, how much went towards loans, and all that good stuff. So, I wanted to talk to you about that today. If you like this kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe for more so that I can keep on making these videos and making sure that I do what people like. So I graduated 6 months ago. So now I get to do the fun thing, which is look back and see how much I've spent, how much I've saved, all that good stuff. So I have earned from months 4 to 6 $11,459.49 after taxes. So some of that, I guess I will have to pay towards taxes because I made some of that with our training, with my side business, and I'll have to pay that at the end of the year. But a lot of that has come from my 40-hour-a-week job at the bank, and then some of it has been from selling stuff, college stuff that I had. So I have it split up between how much I've paid towards college loans, how much I've paid towards expenses such as gas for my car, haircut, stuff like that, fun stuff like dates and gifts and stuff like that, savings. So I had my girlfriend's birthday come up, and I spent some money there. I spent some money for my sister's wedding. Long-term savings that I've put aside money towards for new tires on my car, and then just some other miscellaneous stuff which wasn't that big a deal. So looking at my finances, my biggest thing that I've spent money on are my college loans. I've been really trying to get rid of them quickly. I had about $115,000 in loans at the beginning of the year, and I've been paying them off a lot. The first 3 months I had paid off about $8,900, I believe. Now these last 3 months, I've been able to pay even more than I did the first 3 months. I paid almost $9,300 towards loans, bringing up my total that I've spent on my loans to $18,250 in just the last 6 months. So after that, I have those general expenses. They include gas and haircuts, stuff like that, miscellaneous stuff, and that is about $540. I spent about $300 on fun, like dates and buying beer and stuff like that. I've spent $240 on gifts and other short-term savings that I put money towards. I've spent $540 getting new tires on my car, and then about $48 with some other stuff. So if you look at it, I've spent about $10,635 on stuff that I don't consider like fun. It's stuff that I need to have. Either I spend it on college loans or stuff that I need, like gas in my car and new tires like that. So I've spent 93% of what I've earned over the last 6 months on that stuff. The other money that I have has gone towards, like I said, fun stuff, or I've just saved it in my bank account. So I have a company stock purchase plan, and I put $115 into that. I put $340 into my HSA account, and then which is a health savings plan account. And then I've put another $400 in my checking account just to build it up a little bit more, and that has equated to about $940 in savings over the last 3 months. So I've been able to earn about $6,500 from work, and that's just my 9 to 5 job. Then I've been able to earn about $1,500 from my side training gig, which we train high school athletes for, a couple hours a week, maybe about 10 hours a week, and we've done that for 8-week sessions. So I made $1,500 from that, and then I also earned another $2,800 from selling stuff. So I had like an old iPod that I sold. I had a scoreboard that was in a high school gym that I sold that I had gotten as a gift at one point, and just like old stuff from college, stuff that I didn't really need anymore. We also moved into a new home, so I needed to downgrade a little bit because I didn't want to bring all that stuff over. So I've been able to earn my my income through different sources. And this is just the stuff that I have that's liquid. I've also got the stock plan and then some money in an IRA. But this is just what I've taken in that is something that gives me money day to day. So overall, through those three sources, I've made, like I said, $11,500. So far, for my first 6 months of work, I've made $25,523. After taxes, again, like I said before, I'll have to pay some taxes on the money that I got from training, but most of that is post-tax because it's from my work. Out of that $25,500, about $13,000 was from work, from my bank job. About $2,300 is from training the athletes, and then another $9,600 has been through other stuff, through odd jobs or selling stuff on the side. So again, my biggest goal is to get rid of these student loans. For the most part, that's just because I want to get out of this home and be able to afford a down payment on another home. And I just think that this is probably the best way to do it. Of course, there's always the debate of whether you should invest or whether you should try to get rid of loans. And I believe that getting rid of my loans is more efficient and it's a guaranteed return. And right now, that's just what I want to do. So I've been able to get rid of $18,250 of loans over the last 6 months. My goal was to be able to put all my money from my job at the bank towards my loans, and I didn't really realize that I'd be able to do that pretty easily at this point. Like I said, I've earned $13,000 from my job at the bank, and I've already put $18,250 towards my loans. So right now, with how my budget works out, since I don't have to pay for rent or food for the most part unless I go out to a restaurant, I only have about $6,500 that I need each year to pay for my budget, and I've already made about double that through the side gig of training, and then also from other stuff, the odd jobs and selling stuff on the side. So at this point, it looks like I'll be able to hit more than my goal of putting my salary towards my student loans. So I make, it looks like I'll make about $26,000 from my job this year, and that's after stuff that comes out like my insurance and stuff like that, and my 401k. So it looks like I'll only need another $8,000 or so to put towards my loans to make sure that I use my whole salary to pay off my student loans. But I think it'd be really nice to be able to hit about $33,000 to $35,000 towards my loans. This will just, it will finish out some of the bigger loans that I have, and be able to give me $200, $300, $400 more each month that I can pay towards rent or towards a home. And hopefully I'll be able to get my student loans down to about $80,000 from $115,000, or $85,000, I guess, if you count interest, by the end of the year. So if I do that for 2 more years after this, then I'll be able to pretty much get rid of my loans, which is the goal. So, if you're someone that has loans like this, try to do what I'm doing. Even if you don't have this much in student loans, I would say definitely try to kind of eat dirt, as some people like to say, or hold back, live like you're still in college until you can get rid of this stuff, because it's just kind of a drag on your finances if you always have $300-$400 coming out, or like I have $700 or $800 coming out towards student loans. Try to get rid of them as quickly as possible. So yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hopefully I will have good news in 3 months, and I'll have paid off another $8,000-$9,000 in student loans. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.